Kirsten's behind the counter.
Hi, and welcome back to Behind the Counter with Kirsten. I'm Kirsten Stevenson, a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist, and this is my counter. And as part of the launch of my brand new website, kirstenscounter.com, I'm doing a series of detox drinks. Now, I've carefully chosen each recipe in this series to target a particular system of the body that directly involves the process of eliminating toxins. And I'm going to be posting these videos online so that you can follow along whenever the time is right for you. Okay, so when doing any cleanse, we want to address all the systems of the body that are responsible for dealing with waste. And this means any system that either processes, carries, stores, filters, or excretes waste. Now, the human body contains trillions of cells, and every single one of those trillions of cells has a function and a purpose and needs to be adequately nourished in order to successfully carry out its particular task. And it's the blood's job to nourish each and every one of those trillions of cells. So if your blood contains the nutrients and the oxygen that it needs and is flowing freely without obstruction, you're going to have healthy cells and in turn a healthy body. So in this recipe, we've chosen foods that have been shown to improve the structure and the function of blood. Now, the first ingredient that we've chosen to juice is a ton of really deep, rich leafy greens. And these are going to be really high in chlorophyll. And a really cool fun fact is that chlorophyll and hemoglobin are almost identical in structure. Now, if you don't know, hemoglobin's job is to transport oxygen in your blood, and in plants, chlorophyll plays a very similar role. In fact, the only real major difference between chlorophyll and hemoglobin is the central atom of these two molecules. The central atom of hemoglobin is iron, which gives it that deep, rich red color. And the central atom of chlorophyll is magnesium, which gives it that deep, gritting, Hulk-like color. Because of the similarity, chlorophyll is really beneficial in helping to build and oxygenate the blood. And it also helps to cleanse the blood, removing toxins and heavy metals, as well as stimulating liver function. And its high antioxidant content makes it a really strong anti-inflammatory. Next, we have beets, which are actually, in my opinion, the #1 food for the health of your blood, because they help to build, purify, and actually oxygenate your blood. They improve the structure, and beets are really high in iron, which, as we've discussed, is actually the central atom of hemoglobin. And they're also really high in nitric acid, which helps to open up the blood vessels so that your blood can flow more freely. And it's been shown in recent studies that this action actually really helps to fight dementia by increasing blood flow to the frontal part of the brain. And lastly, we have ginger. Now, you're going to see this a lot in many of my juicing recipes, and that's because I absolutely adore and love ginger. But it's not for the faint of heart, so if you're sensitive to spices or you're giving it to children, you may want to go easy with the ginger. So ginger contains amino acids and minerals which help to make the blood more fluid, preventing the onset of vascular disease. And this also helps to keep the blood from clotting in the arteries, which is going to help to lower blood cholesterol levels. So with a healthy blood circulation, your chances of having a heart attack or thrombosis are greatly reduced. Now, for most people, this juice is going to be enough, but if you've been exposed to strong medications, chemicals, hormones, or you're just looking for a stronger blood cleanse, then the herbal formula I would recommend to go along with this would be Circulation SJ, which you can find on my website, as well as the recipe for this juice and a whole lot more of healthy foods and healthy fats. Please check us out on kirstenscounter.com. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Cheers.